before you dance. There is sure to be lots of chocolate handed out on Halloween night, but did you know that today is actually National Chocolate Day? You can indulge your sweet tooth at one of the tastiest places on the Las Vegas Strip. Now, Matthew Piekarski, executive chef of Hex Kitchen and Bar and Chocolate at Paris, Las Vegas, is here with so much more. I gotta know, we're hearing the sounds here. What are you whipping up?
Yeah.
Well, like you said, the quietest processor.
It's quiet, it smells great.
We are a craft chocolate producer,
okay.
So we make chocolate. We're chocolate makers, and we do it from bean to bar. So we source the beans from around the world,
okay.
Grind it down in these lentil grinders. We add coconut palm sugar, which is a natural sweetener, and just cocoa nibs, so we're only 2 ingredients.
Only 2 ingredients.
So very natural.
So the bean's called a lentil?
This is a lentil grinder.
A lentil grinder?
Yes.
Oh, I see, okay.
So they're just modified wet grinders. Sure. We use them to make chocolate. It's just stone ground chocolate.
And so is that what sets you guys apart from all the other chocolatiers here in Las Vegas?
Yeah, that is exactly, those are the 2 differentiations. We are chocolate makers and they're chocolatiers. So they take other people's chocolate and make truffles, bonbons, different things out of it. We're actually making the first step in the process. We're making the
recipe.
Chocolate.
Yeah, your recipe. Do you see,
Correct.
do you get that vibe of like a scientific approach?
Absolutely.
Like you're in
It's
a
very,
laboratory, your white coat?
very scientific. It's you know, we're 2 ingredients, so it's making them accentuate the natural flavors. So we don't want to over roast. We want to roast correctly, grind correctly, and accentuate. It's just like winemaking. You know, we want to bring out the natural flavors from the bean, from the terroir that it grows in naturally. So lots of cherry, nuttiness, fruitiness, citrus, different origins speak for different flavors, and we try to accentuate them. We age our chocolate to bring out the flavors more naturally, and we have a chocolate tasting here for both of you to try. There's 2 plates, obviously. So these are all 5 countries of origin, and each one tastes different. If you just pick one, whichever one you want to start with. We typically work from left to right.
Okay,
I'm going to Madagascar.
You're going to I'll start in Peru.
So just take a little bite. It is dark chocolate. We start at 70%, work all the way up to 74. So you want to chew it up and just let it melt in your mouth. You want to let the cocoa butter re-emulsify, kind of melt in your mouth. You really engulf your palate. So we offer this tasting to everyone that comes into the restaurant, into the chocolate factory. So we are a full-scale chocolate factory. And we want everyone to kind of experience it, taste each individual chocolate origin, really get the full flavor of it, and then give you a tour of the factory, explain how we actually make the chocolate, and then hopefully you can enjoy it and take some home with you. Yeah,
we're looking at pictures inside of Hex right now on the Las Vegas Strip. You guys also have another location on the Strip.
We have a very small just candy store in MGM Grand. In our main location, the chocolate factory and the restaurant and retail are at Paris Hotel. How
long have you guys been in town? Have you seen a lot of Hex?
I haven't. I have kids. I don't get out.
7 months.
Bob stays on the
7, 8 months. Very kid friendly. Obviously, it's a full scale candy store. We have ice cream component. We partner with Kraft Highwood Ice Cream out of Atlanta. We use FLM to make some truffles and bonbons, so they're another local company.
Is it all chocolate ice cream?
No, not all chocolate ice cream. They make our single origin chocolate ice cream for us, but they do a bunch of different flavors and different styles.
It's amazing because I just went from Madagascar to Tanzania.
Oh, are you ready to go somewhere else?
Yeah,
but
it truly is. I mean, Tanzania is so different from the Madagascar. The fruit and the citrus in this is very flavorful. And then over here, this is just a little hint of cherry and coffee and lemon.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Try Venezuela.
So Venezuela is the most reminiscent of traditional dark chocolate. It's got a lot of fudginess to it, a lot of spicy flavors to it. Not like cayenne pepper, but like allspice, cinnamon, mace. That's very intrinsic to Venezuela.
I love that. How did you get involved, Matthew?
I came on a couple years ago to help develop this concept, and we were looking for something to really center the business on, and it was craft chocolate. It's an up-and-coming market, kind of speaks to the restaurant side and speaks to the retail side, and it's a higher-end product. We wanted to elevate everyone's experience. We wanted to kind of bring something new to Las Vegas, and this is a very artisan product, and we don't get a lot of those things here. Sure. So we wanted to elevate everyone's kind of perception of what chocolate is.
Right.
So
have you always been in chocolate?
Yeah.
I have not. I'm a savory guy.
Savory guy. Okay.
And we just kind of jumped in both feet and started to develop this, and traveled around, met a bunch of different people, and brought it to Las Vegas.
So on this National Chocolate Day, we want everyone to get down to Hex and get the experience.
Absolutely.
It's not just about biting a bar of chocolate.
No, it is about the full experience, and you really have to see it. You have to experience the tasting, the actual, the process of how we make it, and it's pretty involved, and we want to make sure everyone kind of understands the full scale of it to really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
It is silky, it is smooth, satisfy your chocolate cravings, and delicious at Hex inside Paris, Las Vegas. Call the number or visit the website on your screen for more information. All right, still to come right here on Valley View Live, Zenspirational advice for a woman in a taboo relationship. And next, can you be friends with your ex? Dish Nation tackles this question of romance. Go nowhere. You're watching Valley View Live.